The city of Mattoon has issued a do not use order for its residents after an algae contaminant was found in dangerously high levels in the water source. That means water is not safe to drink at this time. Fox Illinois' Emily Jordan spent her day in Mattoon and joins us now live from there. Emily?
It started with a contamination in Lake Paradise, where Mattoon gets its water. The Coles County Health Department says algae isn't unusual for the area, but it is an unusual amount. They say the hotter it is, the more algae can grow. While we don't have a timeline yet, the EPA is testing the water. We'll have those results tomorrow. At this time, the Coles County Health Department says algae usually subsides on its own, but if the problem persists, the EPA may make moves to contain the spread. There are several organizations working to make sure Mattoon residents have clean drinking water, including the Salvation Army, who says they will continue to hand out bottled water until the situation is over. Reporting live in Mattoon, I'm Emily Jordan. Back to you.
Thanks, Emily. Coles County didn't know at what level symptoms start to present, just that the EPA deemed the water unsafe to drink, boiled, filtered, or not. The Illinois EPA says activities like showering and washing your hands should not be harmful to your health, but infants and children under the age of 6 should be closely monitored so you can prevent any accidental ingestion.
To a safety alert, the city of Mattoon under a do not use order on water in the city. While residents wait on updates, the surrounding communities are pulling together. The Salvation Army is handing out bottles of water. For each person, they say they're giving out 6 bottles, and they're prepared to keep on until the emergency's over.
And this morning has been very interesting because I have been running around trying to buy fresh water. Everybody's short of water. I live in Charleston, so I went home and filled up buckets and buckets of water at home, brought it here.
Now, we don't yet have a timeline on when the water will be fixed, but the city of Mattoon says the Illinois EPA is currently testing the water, and test results are expected sometime tomorrow afternoon. Now, the EPA says activities like showering and washing your hands should not be harmful for your health, but infants and children under the age of 6 should be closely monitored to prevent any accidental ingestion.
Now to an update, Mattoon's water supply is still showing signs of a dangerous algae bloom, and the city EPA says the water is still unsafe to drink. Results from their tests show some improvement, but the toxin levels are still over the recommended limit and say more treatment efforts are needed. The do not drink order is still in place, and more results are expected to come tomorrow afternoon. Just a few days ago, the city was put under a do not drink order by the Coles County Health Department as a result of a harmful algae bloom found in the water supply. The EPA says showering and hand washing should not be harmful. Here's a look at the city of Mattoon's Facebook page. If you have mobility issues, you can make a request for delivery. You can find that link on the city's Facebook page. We also have that link over on our website. Thank you, Matt. And now for an update. The do not drink order has finally been lifted for Mattoon. This after dangerous levels of an algae bloom neurotoxin was discovered in the city's water supply Thursday. The state EPA conducted more tests of the water's quality. The results show a decreased level of algae bloom, and they say the levels are below the state's threshold. They say before using tap water, be sure to flush all hot and cold water lines separately for at least 5 to 10 minutes. Discard ice and replace water filters.
Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and be sure to watch more videos from Fox Illinois.